Welcome, everyone. Everybody to and the Milwaukee starting five. Delon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, down low. And for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Wright finds Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Jones misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Middleton with a screen on Powell. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
On the wing, Harden, hounded by Wright. And then Harden with the jam.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Harden going inside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
They set the pick. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks leading by 5. Lillard with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Nails it from 3.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Powell against Lillard. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Pass to Bamba. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Wright. Screen by Bamba. Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, pick your poison with James Harden. Either way, he's going to find a way to make you pay.
And yep, it's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The drive by Harden. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard against Powell. It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Leonard. Middleton, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4-man spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Bamba. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Right with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard can't get it to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Middleton. Off target from outside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Leonard for 3. Great hustle, Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Lillard looking around. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Harden misses. The Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Right outside. Takes the 3. They get it again. And an intentional foul right there.
Derek Jones Jr., first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Wright from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Wright's got 5. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And the free throw, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. Middleton passes to Lillard. Back to Middleton. There's a screen. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Here's Middleton. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Here's Harden with the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the dunk by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Three-pointer, Harden. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. On target from range. Middleton's got 5 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Terrence Mann. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Coffey in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Prince. Launches it. No luck on that one. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Tucker. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Green in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Too much defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Here's Mann. And he converts the layup. Mann's got his first points of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Porter against Trent. On the wing, Green. Pass to Prince. There's the three. The rebound by Mann.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Coffey. Offensive board. Now here's Zubac. On the wing, Porter. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Trent's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Trent, the pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Trent against Porter. Pass to Prince. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And here's Porter outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9 to the paint. Here's Prince. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Give yourself a round of applause.
.156 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Porter. Zubac with a screen on Trent. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Here's Prince. From outside, off the mark. 1:10 left in the third. Here's Coffey. Porter with a screen on Prince. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. And the Clippers miss again. Milwaukee leading by 6. On the wing, Green. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Porter, the pass to Zubac. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Trent. He's scoreless. It's stolen away. And it's the Clippers on the break. And stolen by Green. Pass to Prince. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Porter looks it over. Zubac screen. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Point. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bucks leading by 7. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harden from outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
Middleton with a screen on Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Powell against Portis. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden with it. Portis picks him up. And Harden with the slam. With it.
Finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jones. Offensive board. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers trail. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harden with a bucket.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. Here's Middleton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Middleton so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Leonard with a screen on right. Leonard outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Leonard. Here Goes Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lillard against Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded, and the layup falls. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
It's right on the wing. Now covers. It's Prince on the wing. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. The three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Prince, a screen on Harden. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Right against Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 30.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Wright. It's Prince on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wright with a screen on Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Now Bamba. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Harden against Wright. Harden can't hit. Wright attacking. Money.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Starting lineup. For the visit.
It's time for the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, Harden and Mann are their guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Now here's Morant. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Leonard with the screen on Morant. Fires the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Leonard the pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Great open look there.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Mann passes to Bamba. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Harden. Off target from outside. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, Bane. James Harden missing on the 3. Pass to Jackson, over Jones. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bane.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Harden outside. Now here's Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Hey, Doris, how about Terrence Mann starting on a loaded Clippers team?
Think about this, Kevin. You're joined in the starting lineup by 3 future Hall of Famers, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And what I love about Terrence, he didn't look out of place. Gives you some sense of how capable this young man is fitting in around great players.
It's Smart with the drive. And a wide open look for Bain. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Bain. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Man can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Harden kicks to Leonard. From downtown, Edey with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Harden. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Outside, Smart. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Jones. Takes it inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Harden and Man are their draws. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw this game. Doors, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Morant drives in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harden gets the bucket.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. 8-point game. Tries the spin move. Harden kicks to Jones. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Here's Bain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Memphis, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And Bain drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Harden against Smart. Pass to man. Now here's Leonard. There's the pick. From the baseline. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Jackson against Leonard. Back to man. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Man's got his first basket.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Leonard. In the corner, Harden. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Harden's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Bane kicks to Jackson. Back to Bane. And 1:01 left here in the second. They get it again. Bamba with the block. Clippers leading by 11. Leonard with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 20 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Three-pointer. That one, no good. And so we conclude the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 11. It's time. I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So on the floor for Memphis. Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 shot. Kennard with a screen on Porter. And here's Rose outside. Rebound by the Clippers. It's Powell with the drive. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 15.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Porter looking it over. Nifty move. Outside Batum. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Offline from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Rose. Here's LaRavia. Guarded by Powell. And that one's good. LaRavia.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Porter. Here he goes. And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Clark a screen on Powell. Kennard for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 13. And the dunk by Powell.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
There's a good screen. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. No good on the triple. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Powell, that's good.
This guy is always shot ready. Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Got a piece of it. And the dunk by Powell.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Porter against Rose. There's the triple. Porter, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 20. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And that one's good by Porter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Rose attacking. Clark finds Kennard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Batum wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Arabia passes to Clark. Kennard with a screen on Porter. Outside for Jackson. Kennard for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's LaRavia. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Harden and Mann are their guards. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bamba. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Marcus Smart.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Jones in the post, guarded by Bane. And here's Leonard from three. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Morant for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Leonard kicks to Harden. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Morant missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Launches a three. And it's Leonard missing. The Grizzlies trail by 17. The three from Morant. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Morant for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Three-point basket.
Morant's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Memphis. Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Jones with it. Out guarded by Smart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Jackson a screen on Jones. Bane finds Jackson. Morant outside. Ring shot on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Morant. And here's Leonard from three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Payne for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mann. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Driving inside. Leonard, full speed ahead. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bane with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Bane for three. And Bamba pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Edey. On the wing, Bane. And another miss by Memphis. And it's the Clippers' ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bamba passes to Jones. A three from Leonard. And Bane pulls it down. Leonard with the steal. Takes a three. Harden, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
happy to have you. With us and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for the Bucks, DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. Here's Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Morant against Wright. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Lillard driving to the basket, and the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Morant against Wright. And Morant clears the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And the basket by Bain.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Lillard. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Edey. The 3 from Bain. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo inside. Pounded by Morant. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Portis. Morant against Wright. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. And Wright with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Here's Middleton. Guarded by Bain. And that one's good. Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Here's Edey. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Smart with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. you still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The three is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to right. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. From deep, Morant hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 9.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Here's Middleton. Right, the pass to Middleton. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Middleton with a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Wright. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. 29 seconds left in the first. That three's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Right outside. Pass to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lillard, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunity. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bane on the wing. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Lillard on the drive. The rebound by Edey. Memphis leading. From deep, Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 8. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Morant against Wright. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness. Not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Smart for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Right, pass to Middleton. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Morant. The rebound by Edey.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Morant. Knocked away and stolen by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the left side wing. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Memphis shooting their first free throw this game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Smart looking around. Shakes him. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Right, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Lillard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Morant against Wright. Outside Bane. From the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 12 points in the game.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. Well, that opens things up for his teammates.
Right side Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 19 points.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Memphis ahead, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Torian Prince is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Green. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to LaRavia. Kennard outside. They set the screen. Now here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. That shot off. Oh, it's stolen. Kennard on the wing. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Here's the floater. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Prince. On the wing, Connaughton. Defended by Kennard. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Rose. No points yet. And another miss by Memphis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clark with a screen on Green. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Kennard for 3. And again it's Memphis missing. Well, Milwaukee shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Connaughton finds Trent, who poked away. Kennard with it, and it's Trent picking him up. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Kennard against Trent. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Off target from 3-point range. Now the Bucks with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Kennard outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trent on the wing. No made baskets yet. Good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Connaughton, right side. It's Lopez, high post. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Prince. From deep 3-point land. Rose grabs the board. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Now Kennard. Clark with a screen on Trent. Out to Rose for the lead. Memphis the rebound. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kennard. And there's the screen. And the layup is good off the glass. Kennard's got 5 now.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Lopez passes to Prince. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Kennard on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Knocks it loose. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bucks ahead, up by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, a bomb from John.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Well, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Morant against Wright. 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bain with a screen on Wright. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Wright against Morant. Wright, the pass to Middleton. Wright, it's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Wright against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Smart outside, who is stolen by Lillard. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Wright. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Middleton outside. Right with a screen on Bane. Here's Middleton. And Morant clears the board. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 2-point game. Outside Bane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Lillard up top, defended by Smart. It's tipped.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Outside Bane. There's Jackson with the three. The shot comes out. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton against Smart. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Giannis throws it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. The three, here's Lillard. On the money. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant.
welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. Tuning in to two. Sports and the Clippers starting five. Harden and Mann are their guards. Mamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jones in at the three. And for the Bucks, Damian Lillard out there with Wright. Then it's Chris Middleton, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Portis in at the four-man position. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now Leonard, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wright. Over in the corner, Lillard. The kick out to Wright. Wright sets a screen for Middleton. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And there's the drive. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Harden. Bamba, a screen on Wright. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And a nice play by Antetokounmpo as he scores.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden, and he banks in the lane.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Lillard surveying the D. There's the drive, and then Lillard slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That evens the score. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Now here's Wright, following the miss by Giannis. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Outside Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. 13 foul. Harden outside. Bamba setting the pick for Harden.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Harden, no good. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Pass to Wright. The tray. And again, the Bucks miss. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Harden the pass to Leonard. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 9 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack. Tonight.
We've got Damian Lillard. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Lillard. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Mann. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden finds Bamba. Clippers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the 3-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And now the Clippers on the break. Kawhi with the flush.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
And Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
From the arc, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Fires from deep, flames it. Kawhi, kaboom!
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard against Middleton. Outside Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for two. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Leonard chewing him up inside.
The wings. Span of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
Harden against Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lillard misses. LA has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Leonard, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
That's his first personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the
catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Now here's Connaughton. From 12 feet out. Let's go. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Sinks the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bucks ball.
90 seconds now into the second half. Lopez inside, working on Zubac. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Lopez. Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Porter, back to Batum. The rebound by Prince.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Porter inside, running by Green. That's good from Porter on the assist from Zubac.
Guy who's all about team. Zubac, very unselfish.
Not loose. Porter with the steal. Pass to Powell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul.
Video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes
now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Porter against Trent. Outside for Batum. .135 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Count that one. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Green drives in. The kick out to Lopez. Takes the 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter. and he drains the triple.
The kick out to Porter. Zubac's a screen on Trent. Here's Porter. The Clippers rebound. Zubac's the pass to Powell. Back to Zubac's. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Zubac's does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Trent goes in. Pass to Connaughton. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Now, here's Porter. He's got 9. Pass to Zubac. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Giannis passes to Portis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads get down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Portis.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Middleton's a high percentage shooter from that area. The reason I can tell, no hesitation on that one.
Harden's shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. Wright outside. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Harden against Middleton. Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. Leonard answers with the 3.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Harden. Clippers leading by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Wright. Portis a screen on Bamba. Harden against Wright. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, man. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Kicks it out to Leonard. And stolen by Portis. Wright with it. Leonard picks him up. Wright the pass to Portis. Middleton on the wing. That's tipped. Outside, out of the Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard, and Jones sends it back. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. There's the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Bamba. Hunted on the wing. Defended by Portis. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Giannis. Taurean Prince. He's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 12, Taurean Prince.
6 on the shot clock. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Prince's shot is good.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving them.
Wright finds Middleton. Prince setting a pick for Middleton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
First team foul.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Pass to man. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 11.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Here's Bamba. That 3 off the mark. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hey, now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Smart and Bane on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point guard. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Inside, here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, taking the opportunity to get airborne, Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Morant against Harden. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Harden drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Morant. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 5 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Morant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid, good on the shot.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And Richard, since bursting onto the scene, Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Harden. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Morant. No good on the shot. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers lead by 9. Outside man. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Puts up a 3. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Morant. He's got 7.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Out to Leonard. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The 3 from Bane. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. And that one's good, man.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Bane. Pass to Smart. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 44 seconds left to play in the first. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's Los Angeles now. 9-point game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Clark with a screen on Harden. And here's Morant outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Smart. Now Morant. Oh, stolen by Harden. That shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the 3. The small forward. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Payne with a screen on Harden. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Harden. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harden's got 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jones against Bane. Jones in the post. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Man, off target with the 3. Outside Morant, stolen by Jones. Leonard outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And after putting it down,
He dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Clark with a screen on Harden. And then Morant with the jam!
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Grizzlies trail by 9. On the wing, Bane. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Stolen by Jones. Oh, deflected. Lets it fly. Here's Bamba. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Harden against Smart. Harden drives in. Over Smart. Lets it go. Harden misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Morant, he's open. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Lots of room. And he gets the bucket. Van's got 5.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Outside Bane. This one for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. 10 points for him.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Jackson against Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Here's Mann. Memphis with a rebound. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Clark, the pass to Smart. Morant with it. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles, up 5. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Vince Williams is out there with Edey. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Kennard finds Williams. Back to Kennard. Williams, a screen on Powell. Pass to Edey. And he banks in the layup. Edey's got his first 2 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Zubac with a screen on Rose. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. By himself. Here's Powell. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Yep, that one's good. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Kennard for three. Buries it from three. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porter from outside knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kennard can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Fades back. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 7. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Williams. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Porter against Rose. Porter the pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 6. Misses the jumper from the wing.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And he drives in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Outside Porter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Memphis shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The drive by Rose for the tie. That one's good. This game is all even. Rose has got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so Porter will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Edey. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Up top, Kennard. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Back to Kennard. Goes up on the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And that one drops for him. Porter's got 11 in the second half.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Right side, Williams. Down low. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Fires in the triple.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Jackson against Leonard. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Outside Bane. Counted from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Leonard for three. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Harden against Smart. Leonard outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Bamba outside for Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That shot wide open. Leonard's got 19 points.
And he's a selective 3-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Smart outside. Clark with the screen. Smart finds Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. He's got 25.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden with a screen on Jackson. Here's Leonard. On the wing man. Fires for 3. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Smart. Now Jackson. Smart looking around. With the teardrop. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard outside. 1:27 left in the game. 3-pointer, Harden. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Back to Harden. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
First team foul. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking more than just capable of sending it back.
Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. The three. Oh, the trifecta!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Bain. Jackson with it. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And Morant drops them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Morant. Oh, clanks the dunk. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Bye, everyone. Time to get into it. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Brandon Clark is out there with Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, we've got Damian Lillard. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost... automatic from the line.
He hits both from the stripe. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Here's Clark following the basket by Chris Middleton. Outside for Smart. Back to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Smart with this screen on right. And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Lillard attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's Bane. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The 3 from Morant. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Giannis. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Wright. He has yet to score, and the shot goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Smart passes to Bane. Clock at 6. Clark outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Smart against Lillard. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Portis a screen on Morant. And Wright kicks to Portis. And it falls over the rim and in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Smart passes to Bane. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. Bane's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
With 1 on the clock, and Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Antetokounmpo out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And Bane pulls it down.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Now, here's Morant for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 out of 5 for 8 night shooting. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star, very different. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And it's Lillard missing. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Morant. He's got 11. Jackson in the corner. Morant against Wright. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Lillard with the rebound. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Middleton, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Morant, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss. Bucks leading by 6. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Morant. Giannis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second. And foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Morant drives in. Payne for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Wright. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just... waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And that one's good. Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Lillard against Smart. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Smart. And it's Memphis on the break. Clark sets a screen for Bane. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 9. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Lillard missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jackson a screen on Portis. Jackson kicks to Clark. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Smart finds Morant. Bane with the screen on Middleton. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Morant outside, driving to the basket. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with it. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Memphis. Kennard is out there with Rose. Then there's Edey. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the power forwards position.
Yeah, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Clock up 2 there. Lillard's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Kennard, the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A new lineup here for the Bucks. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Poke loose. One-on-one here. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And Lopez throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Connaughton finds Green. Connaughton against Kennard. And that one's good from Connaughton. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Tito Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Prince outside. Trent setting the pick for Prince. Misses the three. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Kennard. Fires the three. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. This run now up to 13-2. From deep, Trent. Edey with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Kennard. Here's the screen. The three. No good on the shot. Bucks leading by 18. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks. Grizzlies have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8 and really deep through that time. 1:09 left in the third quarter. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Stolen by Rose. Kennard for three. No good that time. Milwaukee has gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Green. Pat Connaughton is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Trent in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Kennard. There's the pick. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
So both teams changing it up here. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Hits it down to Middleton. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Lillard a screen on Morant. And it's right missing. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, Giannis. No good from outside.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard surveying the D. A 3-ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne for 3. And they'll get another chance. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bane passes to Clark. Jackson kicks to Bane. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's right on the wing. Middleton outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Right. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Outside, Bane. From deep three-point territory. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Now, here's Morant for 3. The rebound by Middleton.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and again, the Bucks miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Smart misses. And it's the Bucks ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. For 3, Middleton drains the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Right from outside, no good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.